Good morning, good morning. I'm on the East Coast. I'm on another adventure. I don't look great. I've just woken up from being in the roof tent, minus figures overnight with an insufficient sleeping bag. So excuse the appearance, but I wanted to say, first of all, welcome to Westcapades, yet another episode. This is my New Year special, and I wanted to jump on here and to thank you all for your support this year. We've launched the YouTube channel this year. It's going pretty well, but it could always go better, so make sure you subscribe. And I wanted to say a Happy New Year to one and all. So let's adventure through 2026. Thanks for sticking with me. Welcome to Westcapades. On this week's edition, we're going north again. It's a bit misty and murky here. Hopefully we might drive out of it, but we're gonna go. I'm gonna show you this first. Look what's coming with us. The Lee Enfield, 1945? 42, my mistake. So we're going shooting deer. We're going for a 4-day seeker and red hunt up on one of the estates where we have some good friends up there. So looking forward to it. We've got the pickup all packed up. We've got Myrtle just doing her last little bits and bobs before we go. We've got a 2-hour drive up to Inverness. We're going to stop for some... Oh, are you all right there? Yeah, team cake.
You want some too?
Yes, please.
Oh, that's good.
So 2-hour drive to Inverness. We'll stop for a bit of shopping, then another hour and a half further up. And that will be us. We will be meeting Josh from Souls Untapped there as well as Alan and Clovis and the usual crew. So we will see you on the road.
How's it going?
All right, how are you?
Good trip.
Nice to see you.
Good. Got a spread on.
Look at that.
Some Shetland lamb.
Very nice.
Because I missed a deer, so...
Right, so this we got here a couple of hours ago. Josh cooked us an amazing lamb dinner, which was absolutely phenomenal. Dave and I have just zeroed rifles, and Dave's got the night vision on. I've got the TX Encounter from Zorowski, the thermal, absolutely stonking bit of kit. I had a bit of a play with it yesterday, but tonight we've come up. I put some heat patches on the target here. One shot straight in the heat patch, right in the middle of it. So I'm happy with that. We're good to go. The morning of day one. Josh and Dave were a bit more sensible last night and went to bed a little bit earlier.
I still feel it, so... God knows what you're feeling.
Me, Ross and Clovis might have stayed up a bit longer. Alan was in bed early as well. I think he was the first to go. But yeah, we're here. We're still dark outside, as you can see. So we're going to get out with the thermal and just see what's around. And then back in after a couple of hours, hopefully, for a bacon sandwich.
Bacon sandwich and back at it the rest of the day on the hill, I reckon.
Yeah. It's just before light. I'm hoping you can hear me. I'm not going to speak much louder because we're going to carry on stalking. But we came out from the lodge, literally a couple of 100 yards. We saw a heat signature. The main thing to explain here is we've got a management job to do. So we need the deer numbers down, the seeker deer numbers. They're causing so much damage. So we've got a night authorization to shoot here. So we came out from the lodge a couple of 100 yards away. This guy here is settled down, so nice and calm and peaceful. Didn't know we were there, so we took the shot and we're off the mark with the Zorowski TX Encounter. So it's working so well. So the perfect start to the morning, really. So that was a decent morning so far. What time are we on now? About 8:30, 8:45. It was good though. So we got one from the off, but really there's not much moving around. We've seen a fleeting glance of two of them running just in a wood just down to our back here. That's where the box was that we were sat in. So we're just going to head back to the lodge now and get some breakfast, I think, and then we'll get kitted up and go on the hill. So that's the plan for the day. So good start. I think Dave got one and Alan got one as well. So not even 9 o'clock, day one, and we are 3 in. So that's good. Tire dragging pays off. Yeah. So Josh and I continued day one. We had a good morning this morning. We've been home to the lodge. We've got full bellies, repacked kit. We're going slightly heavier this time. Got the old quick release pack on. So we're going to go. There's a wood here that Seeker hang out in, and with the wind that's coming in from the southwest today, it's going to be a really good place. We're going to go and sit above the wood and hopefully spy down into it. With this wind, I don't think they'll be leaving the forestry today, so we're going to be shooting into the forestry. So it's a bit damp. We have tried to stalk into a group of stags. Now, we're not after stags, but there's a switch stag that's part of the group, and the switch just has a long pointy antlers with no tines, and they can damage other stags quite severely. So generally, if you see a switch, you need to take it out of the herd for the sake of the rest of them, and they're not good genetics either. So we tried to get in. There was another stag that saw us that we didn't initially see because it was hidden, and that kind of alerted the rest of them. So we've just laid for about half an hour. We're still watching them, and they seem to be pretty chilled again now. So we're just trying to formulate a plan to get in close again. But it's wet and the weather's kind of come in.
It's very cold.
It is a bit cold. But it's good fun. Nice to see them, nice to watch them. And if we can get in on the switch, even better. It's Josh's shot, so I've already taken one this morning. So we will let you know. So the weather's turned a bit. You see this little girl here. She's doing well. Josh is away trying to get in on those stags. I would show you, but it's kind of over there. No, he's not. He's over there. So hopefully he'll be able to get that switch. But it's turned proper miserable now. So we're about an hour and 20 minutes into trying to get these, or this switch, the red stag. Josh has managed to get within probably 100, 120 metres of them, but they're behind the bush sheltering from this. It's awful. So he can't see them and they don't want to come out. And I can see where he's laid. I can see where they are. And it's a waiting game now. He's trying to manoeuvre. But really he's just going to have to stay there and get cold and wait. So I'm going to wipe the water off the lens and probably wait a bit longer as well. Well, a little update. After about an hour and 40 minutes of trying to stalk into these stags, Josh went off right into the distance, long way away, and I thought I'd stay put, because if there's only one person you've got less chance of being seen. So I watched him put this absolutely fantastic stalk on. He must have crawled hundreds of meters. I was watching him through the binoculars, shivering, absolutely shivering. We've had raging, I've come out of the wind behind a little hill, but the wind is raging. It's been wet and it is cold. So I didn't hear a shot, but whoop, he's over here somewhere. But I did see the deer run, the stags run, and 5 of them went in to the bush, and I think only 4 came out. So I'm presuming he got his switch, which would be amazing. I'd be really pleased for him if he did. That's genuinely one of the best stalks I've seen.
Oh my god, that was long.
That.
I think I've covered nearly 400 yards in my belly.
That was an amazing stalk. And that is why we take him out. The switch, just big spikes. That's all it is. So when they actually entangle with other deer, they impale them. Well done, mate. Congratulations.
It's the first time I've ever really seen a switch, and I managed to stalk in and get him, but you can see why the owners want them gone, because I would not like to fight this thing. Imagine these 2 big points coming at you like that, and he's got such a squiggle on him, like that. Awesome. I forget how amazing these reds are and how big they are and how just amazing they are, to be honest. It's just, I love hunting them, love stalking them. I'm glad we've only got one, because it's a rather long way back to the car. But we've got plenty of time. If we get this bad boy back, we can go stalk some of the forestry before it gets dark.
Good morning, day 2. It's blowing an absolute hoolie, and that is Scottish for there's a storm. So what we're going to do today, there's quite a few residents around here. We're in a very, very rural area, but there's quite a few residents who want some venison. So we are butchering. Alan is our resident vet, and then we've got our vet nurse, Ross.
You always do this on videos,
and yeah, we've got 4 carcasses to butcher this morning, so plenty to do. The storm's meant to kind of alleviate a little bit and die down by this afternoon, so that's what we are going to do. So we'll get busy. I'll show you as we go along what we're up to, and then we'll hopefully get some of this venison out into the local community. So this little kit here, Outdoor Edge Jaeger pack. They've got everything you need in here for the larder. They've got the chest spreaders, they've got the bone saw, they've got the knife sharpener. This is the boning knife that I'm currently using. We've got the skinning knife here and the zip knife, so that's for opening. It's got the dull edge for opening carcasses up. But what a bit of kit this is. If you've got a larder or if you deal with deer, you need one of these. That is immense. So not very much wasted at all. The fat on these are Sika deer, and they're right up in the Highlands of Scotland where we are here. They get all this fat, and now the feeding isn't that great here because it's not just nice green arable grass. A lot of it's scrubland and moorland. But so how they actually hold this amount of fat, I don't know, but they need it up here because it's absolutely freezing. Right, puppy, you ready? Ready? Come on then. Come on then. Let's go. Oh, that wind is cold. It's a very different day to yesterday. It's very, very cold. Fancy one, Ross?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. To a good night in a box.
That's it.
With a good pal.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I could get used to this.
So we can see a stag and a hind in a plantation about 300 metres away. Very, very difficult to get a shot though. So we're just going to try and close the gap. But it's very still and very quiet this morning. So we'll do what we can. Well, it's snowing, which is nice. Look at that. A cold breeze, that one. It's definitely Christmas, I think. So the stalk begins. I've got 2 Sika down near the river, and they're about 500 or 600 meters away. So we're just trying to make some ground, get to a banking where we might be able to shoot from. But they're pretty exposed, so we'll see. Good gal, Marty. Good gal. There's another. Good gal. Good gal. Good gal. Good gal. Good gal. That's the last one. So that's a relief. We've come down into the Clearfell. We've found, I was going to say 3 of them, but it's 4 of them now. We were just searching for my first one, and another one got up at about 40 meters away, and then it ran a few paces, stopped, but it stopped a bit too long because we had the rifle, so that got taken as well. So we've got 4 down. Myrtle's done a sterling job in here, haven't you, girl? Haven't you? Hey, she's found 4, and as you can see in here, it's just absolute carnage. It's so undulating. It's really, really hard to find anything this small, especially when it's the same colour as the wood that's fallen. But Myrtle's done a fantastic job, really, really good job. We're happy. We're going to have to get these dragged up to the gate. The Argo is on its way with Derek, and yeah, very, very happy. So, all those tyre dragging videos, this is why. So that's it, we're done. This is the last day and probably the last hour of stalking we're going to have on this trip. It's been fantastic. I can't put into words how good this place is. We're lucky enough to come here twice a year. The scenery is just phenomenal. Josh is just over here. I think he's just gone looking for a deer that he saw, that I don't think he's found actually. Little Murty's here. Where are you? Where are you, girl? She is ready to go home, have a feed and lie by the fire, I think. But what a way to sign off. What I'd like to say as well is I couldn't come here and do this without the support of my partners. So I'd like to thank Swarovski Optic, I'd like to thank Flint Clothing, I'd like to thank Bushwear, and I'd like to thank Hogs of Fife. Without these supporting me, I wouldn't be able to come here and do this, and I wouldn't be able to share it with you, so thank you. And that's it, done and dusted. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope that you have already subscribed. Please do if you haven't. Like, comment, do everything you can, because every little bit helps me to come to places and do more of this and share it with you. So I'm going to wait for Josh. We're going to head back down. We've got a local village party, Christmas party tonight. So a really nice way to end the trip before we head home tomorrow. So about 3.5-4 hour drive home tomorrow. So get subscribing. It helps me to do things like this, and hopefully you'll enjoy another trip with me soon. So thank you very, very much. We'll see you soon.